Hello everyone. So today, for this video, we'll be actually talking about why doesn't my VLookUp work. So over here, I've seen many complaints about why is my value here, but then I just can't seem to look it up, why it doesn't recognize my lookup value. So today I'll be explaining to you why and how can we actually solve this problem. So over here, you'll see two identical tables, table 1 and table 2. They have the same ID and the same corresponding name. So what I'm going to do here is to show you why one table works and the other doesn't. So over here, what I'm going to do is I'll look up the number 1 in table 1, and I'll try and get the corresponding name. And you'll see that we have Apple over here. And so let's label this table 1 and table 2. Sorry. Okay, so over here I'm trying to do the same thing. I'll VLookUp 1 again in table 2. Yep. And you see that you have an A over here. This is actually an error. It's telling you that the value is actually not available. So what can we do about it? And what's actually wrong? So if you look at this two table, although everything is identical, you do see small triangles on the top left corner. So over here, Excel is trying to telling you that actually there are some issues with the numbers over here. To see what's the error about, you can click at this exclamation mark, and you will see that over here it tells you that the number is stored as text. So what it's actually doing is that instead of storing it as the number 1, it's stored as a text string. So a 1 as a number and a text string is actually different. So to show you how is it different, instead of doing a 1, I can put it in double quotations and say that I'm searching instead of the number 1, I'm searching for a string that is showing 1. So you can see that your VLOOKUP works straight away. So how do you apply it into your office, into your job, where you are not sure if it's a text or a number? And most of the times when we download from the database, there's actually quite a confusion on whether it's a text or a number. So over here, I'm going to teach you how can you actually change it from a text to number easily. So select the entire range where there are actually the small triangles. Even if there are some numbers over here, it's okay, but just select the entire range. Click on the exclamation mark and click convert to number. So over here you can see that it's actually working well now. The VLOOKUP with the double quotation no longer work. You can remove the quotation and you can see that it works perfectly fine now. However, one problem with doing the previous method is that if you have a huge amount of numbers over here, Excel might actually hang. So over here, I'm going to teach you one formula, which is the value formula. So what value does is actually it converts a text string that represents a number to a number. So what I'm going to do is I will just do equals to value, and I'll select over here, and I'll copy paste down to the last value. So value works much more efficiently, and therefore it doesn't hang your computer. So after I've used the formulas, I'll paste special as values, and yes, you will have the exact same result with the number over here instead of the text that looks like number. So yep, we've come to the end of the video today. So in the next video, I'll actually teach you how to deal again with VLOOKUP, but with a mixture of text and numbers, and how you can use a if error to actually accommodate a hybrid of text and numbers together. Yep, so thank you, and if you like the video, please share with your friends. And if you would like to know more, you can visit us at www.facebook.com/excelapplied. Yep, so thank you.